Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin because Bitcoin will indicate what the market is doing, guys. And what we see here is a dump, and of course it's technical, and well, you know, some news happened as well, but we basically hit the 4-hour cloud again and we dumped, right? So that is what's going on right now. The news is that the vanEck ETF is delayed for another 180 days. You know, it happens. I definitely expect a bigger dump than this. This looks very, very calming and nothing much going on, right? So if that's the case, then maybe, you know, but we could definitely get back down to 6.2 as well. So keep that in mind, right? Definitely this 4-hour cloud, guys, is very hard to break through. We couldn't do it here. We still can't do it, right? It's still very thick. It's definitely hard to get through. So, yeah, that is what's going on right now on Bitcoin, guys. I cannot really throw a count on here because that, I mean, yeah, here we obviously had the 5 wave count. We have 5 down here. Then maybe this is an A, B. So, you know, if you would see it then, right, it would be something like this would be an A, B, and you could still get a C up at 6,700 inside the cloud, but I just don't. Is this likely? You know, it's hard to tell. It's definitely not easy to get in that cloud, it seems. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So guys, what have I been doing today? Right? Well, I shorted Ripple way early, way early, guys. Honestly. Because if you look at it, right, the 1 hour, I showed it in this consolidation in here. Then I got deeply underwater, but you know, a lot of people panic. It's because you guys go 10x times your balance on Ripple, on something that is massively volatile, right? 20%, just like that. So obviously it can do exactly that again, 25%. So you cannot go super crazy, right? You can go 2x, 3x maybe, and you'll have a good liquidation price, right? If not, well, if you go 10x here, you're asking for trouble, right? I'm just saying, you're asking for trouble. So that's kind of my standpoint on that, guys, right? Definitely, I don't want to hear any of you guys also, like in the Telegram, Mohammed was saying, right? He wants the 50x Bitcoin. 50x, think about it. 2%, right? So we'll go back on the Bitcoin chart. 2%, right? So 2% in the other direction and you liquidate it. Boom, out. Here it would be out. Here, look at this. Out. Alright, so you think you're smart. You're going to short it here. Guess what? Out. So, guys, do not play with super high leverage. On Bitcoin, you can definitely use 10 times because it's overall not that crazy, right? Overall, you don't have a 10% difference in the spikes, not even here. So you'd be fine. But guys, you need to look at how volatile a certain crypto is before you decide on what leverage you're going to use. I do not want to see that, guys, right? It's just so terrible to see. Today, we had a guy as well in the Telegram, not mentioning his name, but it's just horrible to see, right, guys? When you guys are high leverage and you have to stop out right before a reversal, right? And you were right on your technical analysis, and you were right on you know, taking, for example, long or short, in this case short, but you get wrecked because of your high leverage. Right? I don't want to see you guys using high leverage. I just don't. So that's my standpoint on that, right? And if you have some extra Bitcoin, just put some extra Bitcoin on BitMEX or whatever platform you're trading on, so you have that higher liquidation price. And just pretend it's not there. Don't use it all, right? You have a buffer. That's great. So it's just something that, you know, don't play with too crazy of leverage. All you need to have right is the direction, right? Obviously, guys, right, once again on Ripple, right? I'm just going to look at Ripple here. Look at this 12 hour. That's massive. 85 RSI. Do you think this is gonna go much higher? No, it's not. Daily. Overbought as well, 75 RSI. Not to mention the 4 hour. Look at this. So you have this one, right? This one's way higher, but the RSI is not much higher. Guys, all you need to have right is the direction. Whether you buy here at 60, at 57, up here, I mean sell, right, for the short. This whole area. Well, I cannot obviously not guarantee, but this is a good area, guys. This whole damn area is decent because of, well, multiple things, right? It's most likely going to retrace back down to around 38.2, right? 38.2 was down here at the 51, taking it from this low here, right? So yeah, and then obviously we have the gap theory as well, right? This is only up. So guess what will happen most likely? Boom, just falls back down here, and then we'll probably have some trouble going here, right? Through here. But that's my case here, guys. It's just gone stupidly up. Guess what? If this falls as well, it's just, there's nothing here. Look left, nothing. Okay, it's most likely just gonna dump. So that's the case, guys. Also, you count, right? So you will be counting like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Massive 5. Done. Easy. Right? So all you need to have right is direction, guys. Right? That's what I'm trying to tell you guys here. I don't want you guys to over leverage, because then you will obviously flip out and get out of the trade. And that is what happens to people that over leverage. And I see it happening in Telegram. So once again, guys, don't over leverage, right? So on Bitcoin, guys, we probably, you know, I'm still looking at maybe an ABC. But for now, I think like the only thing we can really tell is that we are in this range, right? This is our range we're in. When that falls, we can be looking at some impulsive waves again. For now, we don't have any waves to go by. All right. So that's the update I have for you guys on Bitcoin, and also just my little rant on Ripple, on why I think you guys shouldn't use so much leverage. And not all of you guys are doing that, but some of you guys use way too much leverage, and I know it's fun. You can make a lot of money if you're right, directly right, all right? Let me get my words right, right? You need to be directly right if you want to have super large leverage, which you often just don't. You know, I'm also wrong. I'm wrong on this trade, guys. Am I in a negative? Yes, I am. It's unrealized though. Because I can definitely see this 12 hour being stupidly overbought. The 10 hour as well, 8 hour as well, just all the way through, right? So, like, if you're not over leveraged, your liquidation price is way higher. And you can still ladder in, get some more orders in, have a good, you know, just a good average. Even if you would average up in here, which is perfectly fine because there was a little consolidation here. And, you know, I thought we could fall here already. But, you know, you're wrong. So now, guess what? If we consolidate here again, I can just average. Then my average will be somewhere here, right? So, guys, that's the way you do it, all right? You ladder. You ladder slowly, right? I just don't want to see you guys get liquidated, okay? That's the last thing I want to see. So, yeah, guys, sorry for the rant. Anyways, guys, also join up with my Telegram, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions, and it's just a great chat box to be in, right? So join up with that. Let's see what's going on here. So obviously we have some news about the ETF. Thanks for sharing, guys, because I don't keep up with news at all. But, you know, the delay was definitely, I thought, something that would happen. So, yeah, that's that. Yeah, guys. Also join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs. When I find an ICO, I'll tell you guys about it. To whitelist for it, so you are ready for the sale. But at the moment, don't expect any ICOs from me, because Ethereum and Neo are both low, right? And low priced means it's way harder for your ICO to do good. Okay, so keep that in mind. Also, what I do look for in the ICO is a strong team, low token metrics or low market cap, so it's easy to flip. And of course, I look for infrastructure projects such as blockchains and protocols. And also, guys, follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygoz, and follow me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Pygoz. Both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you've got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.